Bledsoe. To Middleton.
Wait on it.
Brooke Lopez. Very efficient.
Old school equals high percentage.
Curling in.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. From the outside, no good. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Bledsoe with the basketball. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Bledsoe with it up top. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Giannis Adetokunbo. Tough shooting.
Had absolutely zero chance on that play.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Out of bounds.
We got this. Let's go.
George Hill to Matthews. Mirotic matched up with the two-time MVP. To Matthews. Whoa, Chris Middleton. He's now 4 for 6.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Hill into the front court. The deficit is 6. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
To Green. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Matthews. To Middleton. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Wesley Matthews, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Referees called it. That was intentional.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout. That's their final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Has a chance. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Oh, how about that? A 3 at the buzzer. That's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now all over.
The Warriors were solid in today's victory. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Bucks put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Max up, bust down, max up, bust down, seal up, break it down, weigh it up, bust it down, open up, seal. Stand up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma bust down. Bust down, bust down, break it down, bust down, bust down, 30, 50, 100, I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Look at my water, don't drown. Neck whip like baptized. Church. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buns. Hey, what? Number like a mummy. Fake to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the I move the in abundance. Buzz on the I split the like circumference. Nana, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even hear. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. By the it's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play with no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. I'm down. I keep high. Yeah, it's my decorator. Draw six like PlayStation. Like station. Can't keep my waiting. My impatient. Whoa. Remix. In the basement. In the den. In the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got wings like Nate. Throwing them like Luda.
Yeah, from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to see some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Changed course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toast and glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep a ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue. Said no thanks back.
what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, not no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame.
After a wild opener, we get back at it in Game 2 of the NBA Finals on EA Sports. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight, the Warriors begin the game with the basketball. To Thompson. To Green. Giannis Antetokounmpo pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Bucks basketball. Short jumper off the mark.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Matthews. Green always looking for the steal. Spins away from the defender. Sweet move. Here comes the screen to Lopez. Second effort. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Short jumper off the mark. To Green. Short jumper won't go down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Antetokounmpo knocks it down from mid-range.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Matthews to Lopez. Rises for the slam. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Changes coming from both sides right now. Stuffs it down with authority. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Willie Cauley-Stein with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
The Bucks at the controls. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Giannis Antetokounmpo looking good, 4 for 5.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Hill across the timeline. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Giannis shoots. Deep two there, won't go. Long heave from three-quarters court. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in game number 2. And we're back after this. You're tuned into the